Good morning, everybody. Renee here with Luminous. Going to walk you through everything you need to know about airbrushing from start to finish. And that means everything that comes in your kit. So if you're just joining us for the first time, let you know right below here are the times that we have going on for our live chats. Please subscribe and ring that notification bell so you don't miss a thing, because we want you here with us. In your kit, you're going to get your system, blush, two foundations, and a product called Love. So we're going to talk about that today. But before we get started, it's summertime. It's officially summer. That happened this weekend, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, on the 20th, I think it happened as the first day of summer. So let's get into officially talking about summer with one of my favorite products, Tanning Tonic. Okay, guys, it is one of my absolute favorites. So let's start with that, and then we're going to get into how, you know what, let's start with a demo, and then we'll get into the airbrushing of your tanning tonic, because if we do the demo first, it would make so much more sense when we try the tanning tonic. Okay. So let's talk about your system. This is the Legend system. There are a few other systems as well, but the process is all the same. So what's cool about that is that whatever we do with our stylus here is we're going to be doing that with every system, no matter what system you have. All right, so let's start with a demo. We're going to use, hi Amber, welcome. We're going to use just a foundation here. This is our Mystic foundation. We're going to use this with our airbrush system. And I just taught myself a good lesson of cleaning out your system before you get started in the morning. All right. Let's talk about that. Hi, Sherry. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Connie. Good morning, everyone. All right. Let's do that airbrushing. Here we go. All right, so let's talk a little bit about why we want to do a few of these steps. Let me show you really quick right here. Here we go. Here's just a few steps that we want to do. We want to get started using that stylus, just feeling the air, moving your stylus around, keeping that going, staying 4 fingers width from your skin. You want to barely pull back on the trigger and get your product moving. So we are going to use our stylus here. The air, you can feel it coming out. You have a little cap right there. There we go. Let's get going with our Mystic. Putting some of that in there. And we're going to do a demo here on our paper, because the demo on the paper is such a great way to see what you might not be able to see on your own skin, because your foundation color is just so perfect. All right. Oh, there we go. It's just waking up. Oh, we're just waking up. Everybody's got a case of the Mondays today. All right. Just twisting that in there for you. Well, we are just having technical difficulties this morning with our stylus. Give me one moment here. Good morning, everybody. How is everyone doing? Hello. Hi, Patty. Hi, Candy. Hey, Michelle. Wait, I'm sorry. PM? What? What's up with that? What is going on with that? Michelle, why are you up so late? All right, guys, I got to get a backup stylus. I'll be right back. All right, our styluses should be back in stock, and we definitely recommend having one on the back burner for you so that we can get you airbrushing right away. All right, let's try this one. All right. Oh, overnights. Got it. That makes sense. There we go. All right, guys, we've got a stylus. We're going. We're cooking. There we go. All right, let's get started. So we're just going to pull back very gently on our stylus. There we go. Getting that nice, even application. Patty, they should be up this week. That is the news. So it just gives us an even application. When we get too close, whoa, look at that. Way too much. Or if we don't move, or if we're too close and we're not moving in bigger circles, again, too heavy, way too much when we pull back, just a tiny little bit keeps us moving. All right, guys, see that? Okay. Yes, a backup stylus is good. All right, so let's get started with our tanning tonic. We're going to use the same technique here where we keep our stylus moving, stay 4 fingers width from the skin, and barely pull back on that trigger. And we're just going to get a little tan going on. All right. I'm going to move this guy because he's in the way. But I'm going to show you right here. Should be available any moment now as we have this awesome tanning tonic system that comes with your Icon Pro. The tanning tonic for your body as well as the tanning stylus for your body. So such an amazing product. No stinky smell when it comes to if you've ever used any kind of tanning product before. I am going to pop my cap on this one, guys, because it is a super thin formula. It's a super, super thin formula. So we have to really watch that because it's not like your foundation where it's a little bit denser. This is thin as water. So we want to make sure that we just even that out. And we have to make sure that we put that lid on top because, wow, it definitely can go everywhere. Patty has the tanning tonic and hasn't tried it yet. All right, I'm going to actually take this down on my neck and my décolleté as well. This is just going to give us the most even spray. Take it over here. Nice and even everywhere. Now, guys, if you've never smelled the tanning tonic, it smells so beachy and perfect. Now, what I love about doing the airbrush with the tanning tonic is that I can put that underneath of my foundation and get going for the day. I don't have to wait. I don't have to think about it. My tan is going to develop throughout the day. Also, I don't have to touch it. So I don't have to worry about my fingers getting tanning tonic on them, tanning products in between my fingernails. So I'm just getting my tan on. I can do the backs of my hands, spray down my arms a little bit because I don't have to like touch it with my fingers, and it'll just, by the time I'm done all of my makeup, I'll be ready to go for sure. Oh, Brenda has tanning tonic on the way. That's so exciting. All right, guys, let's do a little bit of airbrushing here. Let's see. I'm going to try the matte foundation in shade 5. See if that works with my color. I got a little color this weekend. All right, we'll try a little bit of that matte 5, and we're going to do this same process. That's the beauty of airbrush. If you can get it down on your paper, like we were just practicing, like this, if you can get it down on your paper, you got this. You can do tanning tonic, you can do blush, You can do foundation. You can do everything. All right, we're going to cover up these imperfections here on my cheek. We're going to do a little. What about when I take my makeup off? What do you mean, Patty? I'm thinking that you're thinking about, does it wipe the tanning tonic off when I take my makeup off? Is that what you're asking, Patty? Because if you are, the answer is, as long as you keep your tanning tonic on for, well, if I take my makeup off right now, it's going to take the tanning tonic off. But just like any other tanning product, it has to sit on the skin for 4 to 6 hours. So if you're going to wear your makeup all day and you do your tanning tonic in the morning, it will have its time to set up, and then you'll just wash your face like normal. Now, when you wash your face and use an exfoliating cleanser, for example, like our Superfruit, you are going to find that you need to use your tanning products more frequently, because the more exfoliating that you do of the skin, the less that the tanning tonic lasts. All right, so we've evened out the skin tone. You know what? I feel like I could use just a tiny bit more. I hope that makes sense, Patty, because as long as your tanning tonic has the time to set into the skin, then it will work as the tanning. But again, just like any tanning product out there that is just on the skin surface, the more that you wash that area, the more exfoliating products that you use, the more frequently you'll have to touch up. So for example, your face and your neck, you're going to wash once or twice a day. Usually use an exfoliating, a scrub, or something along those lines. That is going to make that tanning tonic not last as long, but that's what's so great as having a product like tanning tonic in an airbrush system, that you can do it in 2 seconds in the morning, you know, every 3 days or so. If you want to keep that going, you can just refresh it, which is great, because then it just takes an extra second to get that done. All right, that is our foundation. Good. I'm so glad that made sense. I hope as long as you leave it on enough for it to set into the skin, 4 to 6 hours is what it takes to start turning into that tan. All right, I'm going to use Tulip Blush now. That also comes in your kit. So shaking that guy up. And make sure that you shake it up really well. And we're going to add that. Same thing with your hands, Patty. Like if you want to do the backs of your hands, because you know that we're doing tons of hand washing these days, if you wash your hands frequently, you can hit up the backs of your hands as well, because those will probably need to be touched up more frequently as well. All right, we're going in with the Tulip Blush. How was everybody's weekend? Did we have a good weekend, everyone? I can't believe it's Monday already. And I can't believe we are in, like, it's summer. We're getting closer and closer to July. My goodness. When did that happen? Oh, I love this blush, guys. All right. So that is our Tulip Blush. And let's round out our look today with our Love. Oh, Michelle turned herself into a panda bear the other day trying to put on airbrush eyeshadow. Well, you know what? We've all done it. And I think that is so cute. Because you know what? We all have to practice. So I'm hoping that you aren't scared of becoming a panda again. So Love is a hydrating luminizer that can go after your makeup. It can go into your makeup. It can go before your makeup. You can wear it by itself. You can do whatever you want with our Love. Sherry is asking, does the tanning tonic come with any of the Airbrush packages? Funny you should ask. That is actually coming out any moment now. I'm trying to find it. It's going to be this package here. It's going to come with the Icon Pro System, 2 bottles of tanning tonic. It comes with the Airbrush stylus. The tanning stylus. That's the stylus that you need to do your whole body. So that one is a bottom feeder stylus that goes up into it and helps that distribution of product that way. So you actually attach this whole bottle on to your Airbrush stylus and it takes it there for you. All right, everybody. I hope that answers your question. I'll be back at 10 a.m. We just did some tanning. I'm going to probably leave my tanning on to soak in. So when we come back, we're going to do some more airbrushing. We're going to do some concealer. We're going to kind of finish this off today. And oh, Michelle tried again and she did better. It's practice, practice, practice. And we will stick by that every single time. All right, guys. Well, this is that new tanning thing that I was telling you about right here, that tanning special that will be out. So, all right, Sherry, I hope that makes sense. So here, this is Sherry's question, and here is her answer right there. That is our new system. Again, stay tuned. That should be available any moment now. That's going to be going live. All right, everybody. If I don't have the answer now, I'll have exactly where to find it on the website at our next live at 10 a.m. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. Candy's waiting for her makeup wipes, so we all have a little luminous on the way. Thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you soon. Bye, guys.